Hello, I hope you guys can hear me. Uh, I'm going to be learning Vim this stream. So basically, I'm going to do some Vim tutorial and then I'll try to do some lead code question, but only by using Vim commands. And I'm going to be doing it in Windows. Later down the line, I'm thinking of switching to virtual machines and try coding in Linux instead of in Windows. Okay, let me change to full screen. Okay, so I found this GitHub page. I just searched Learn Vim on Google and I found this GitHub page. What's this? Read this first. Okay, chapter 0. Also, I downloaded Vim and let me open this. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. How do I? Yeah. So if I do like this, Vim, it should open. Yeah, see, it works. And apparently you quit like this. Q, quit. Okay. I'll just how do you clear this thing in Windows? Uh, Windows clear terminal. CLS. Okay. There are many places to learn Vim. The Vim tutor is a great place to start, and the help manual has all the reference you need. However, the average user needs something more than Vim tutor and less than the help manual. This guide attempts to bridge the gap by highlighting only the key features to learn the most useful parts of Vim in the least time possible. Chances are you won't need all 100% of Vim features. You probably only need to know only 20% of them to become a powerful Vimmer. Learning Vim is a satisfying experience, albeit hard. There are two main approaches to learn Vim: cold turkey and gradual. Cold turkey means to stop using whatever editor IDE you are using to use Vim exclusively starting now. The downside of this method is that you will have serious productivity loss during the first week or two. Okay. Gradually use Vim during the first 2 weeks. Spend an hour a day using Vim as your editor, while the rest of the time you can use other editors. Okay, let's just skip this. More help. Syntax. Code-related phrases. Phrases are in code case. MRC. If you're new to Vim, a vimrc is like a config file. Vimrc won't be covered until chapter 21. For the sake of clarity, I will show briefly here how to set it up. Maybe I will learn it later. Is first starting Vim. So I already installed it, the Vim command. Exiting Vim, you can press :Q. If you type colon in the normal mode, the cursor will move to the bottom of the screen where you can type some command. Wait, don't know if you guys can see. Okay, Vim. So it should move at the bottom. Wait, there, and then colon q squared. Try ESC to switch to normal mode. By the way, you can return to normal mode from the command line by pressing escape. You will notice you can escape out of several Vim modes back to normal mode by pressing escape. To save changes, type write Vim write no file name. Okay, let's just quit then. You can also type W for short. If this is a new file, you need to give it a name before you can save it. Let's name it file.txt. Okay. Vim. Let's write file.txt. Okay, so it creates a file, I guess. Yeah. File.txt. To save and quit, you can combine W and Q commands. To quit without saving any changes, add exclamation mark after Q to force quit. Okay, so what happens if I write W and Q? So I wrote and quit. So I just created an empty text file, right? What is this? And this. I'll just delete them. In fact, I'll delete all of this except for main.c. This is where I will edit my C file. Throughout this guide, I will refer you to various Vim help pages. You can go to help pages by typing help some command, colon H for short. You can pass to the H command a topic or a command name as an argument. For example, to learn about the different ways to quit Vim, type H write quit. How did I know to search for write quit? I actually didn't. I just typed H, then quit, then tab. Vim displayed relevant keywords to choose from. So if I type H tab, I see quit. Uh, okay, right, quit. Quit the current window, quit Vim. This is the last edit window. Let's see. H opens a window and displays the hub file in a read-only mode. Okay. Right. Quit. Quit again. Open a file hello1.txt on Vim from the terminal. Run this. Also open multiple files. Slash Vim hello1.txt. So it creates a new file, right? But then how do I save it? This is insert mode and then this is normal mode. Then okay, so no changes. Alright, version. Okay, what's this? If you want to open the file hello.txt and immediately execute a vim command, you can pass to the vim command the plus command option. You can substitute strings with the :s command, short for :substitute. If you want to open hello.txt and substitute all pancake with bagels, run so string pancakes bagel global. These vim commands can be stacked. Okay, I will enable this on top. Then I'll press Control. You can also pass a -c option followed by vim command instead of the plus syntax. Okay, so these are commands. Want to know how you edit a file? So let's say I open file.txt. Hello, how are you? Here is pancake. Here is another pancake. Bye. So vim. Uh, let's see. Let's copy this. Actually, let's quit. Vim pancake first .txt. Is that it? File.txt. File.txt. I'm replacing pancake with bagel. Yeah. So how do I save it now? So did it work? No. Wait, I think it did work. Yeah, it did work. All the string called pancake got replaced with bagel. Okay, let's quit this. You can launch Vim on split horizontal and vertical windows with O and O option, small O and capital O options respectively. To open Vim with two horizontal windows, run Vim O2. I see. Quit this as well. Vim, what's capital O? Vertical. Quit again. Okay, two vertical windows, five vertical windows, five vertical windows with two files. Let's see what I get here. Quit all, uh, quit. Quit, quit again. The vim command can take many different options, just like any other terminal command. Two options allow you to pass a vim command as a parameter. As you learn more commands throughout this guide, see if you can apply it when starting vim. Also, being a terminal command, you can combine vim with many other terminal commands. For example, you can redirect the output of ls to be edited in vim. Okay, next chapter. We have to learn how to edit a file. If you used a modern text editor before, you're probably familiar with windows and tabs. Vim uses 3 display abstractions instead of 2. Buffer, windows, and tabs. In this chapter, I will explain what buffers, windows, and tabs are and how they will work in Vim. Before you start, make sure you have the set hidden option in Vim RC. Without it, whenever you switch buffers and your current buffer is not saved, Vim will prompt you to save the file. You don't want that if you want to move quickly. I haven't covered Vim RC yet. If you don't have a Vim RC, create one. It is usually placed in your home directory and is named vim.vimrc. To see where you should create your vimrc, check out hvimrc. Inside it, add set hidden. Hold on. Vim hvimrc. What is a buffer? A buffer is an in-memory space where you can write and edit some text. When you open a file in Vim, the data is bound to a buffer. When you open 3 files in Vim, you have 3 buffers. Here are, wait. You're probably familiar with Windows and tabs. Vim uses 3 display abstractions, buffers, windows, and tabs. So, when you open 3 files in Vim, you have 3 buffers. Have 2 empty files, file1.js and file2.js available. If possible, create them with Vim. Run this in the terminal. When what you are seeing is file1.js buffer. Whenever you open a new file, Vim creates a new buffer. Exit Vim, this time open 2 new files. Vim currently displays file1.js buffer, but it actually creates 2 buffers, file1.js buffer and file2.js buffer. Okay, let's run this. So, okay, there are 2 buffers. Run colon buffer to see all of them. So buffers, right. Alternatively, you can use ls and files too. You should see both file1 and file2 listed. There are several ways you can traverse buffers. B next to go to the next buffer, B previous to go to the previous buffer. Buffer file name, Vim autocomplete. Vim can autocomplete file name with tab. Okay, let's see. Now let's go to B next. This is file2.js. B previous file. Even B next would have worked, I guess, because there are only 2 files. And then I can do buffer. Oh yeah, I can switch. You can go to the previously edited file with control what do you call this, caret, control, I don't know what you call this, control pointy thing. Once Vim creates a buffer, it will remain in your buffer list. To remove it, you can type bdelete. It can also accept buffer number as a parameter, bdelete3 or bdelete file name. The hardest thing for me when learning about buffers was visualizing how they worked because my mind was used to Windows from when using a mainstream text editor. A good analogy is a deck of playing cards. If I have two buffers, I have a stack of two cards. The card on top is the only card I see, but I know there are cards below it. If I see file1.js buffer displayed, then the file1.js card is on top of the deck. I can't see the other card, file2.js here, but uh, it's there. If I switch buffers to file2.js, then that file2.js card is now on the top of the deck. File1.js card is below it. If you haven't used Vim before, this is a new concept. Take your time to understand it. Okay, so B next. Let's do B delete, and then let's do buffers. And there's only one file. Okay. By the way, if you have multiple buffers open, you can close them all with quit all. I want to close without saving your changes, quit all, exclamation mark. A window is a viewport on a buffer. If you're coming from a mainstream editor, this concept may be familiar to you. Let's open file1.js from terminal again. Earlier, I wrote that you're looking at file1.js buffer. While that was correct, that statement was incomplete. You are looking at the file1.js buffer displayed through a window. A window is how you're viewing a buffer through. Don't quit Vim yet. Run split file2.js. What's this? Split file2.js. I have two buffers now. Buffers. What if I do split file3.js? Now if I do buffers, what's the hash and percentage? What if I run split again? Split 4 and then buffers. What is this? 3 and 4. Are these like the top two? What if I do split again? And then buffers. If you want to navigate between windows, use these shortcuts. Move cursor to the left window. So HJKL. So Control W and then HJKL. So let's do. Okay. So I am in file 5 right now. Control W. Control W and then yeah, I'm already switching through Control W. Control W, K, Control W, K, Control W, K, Control WJ, Control WJ. So I'm looking here. It says file3.js. So Control WJ, Control WJ, Control WK, Control WK, Control WK. So J and K it moves up and down, and then H and L. H moves it right, L moves it left. Can have multiple windows displaying the same before. While you're on the top left window, type buffer file2.js. Control WB opens a new vertical split. Let's see. Control WB. What is this? Are they both file2.js? So Control WJ, Control WJ, Control WK, and Control WL. It moves here, but they're the same file though. Horizontal. Control WC closes a window. Control WC, Control WC, Control WK, Control WC. Okay, C is not working. Control W makes the current window only one on screen. So Control W1. Other window contains changes. So what if I do quit all without saving? We split file name. We split is vertical split. Split file name. Split the window horizontally. New file name. A tab is a collection of windows. Think of it like a layout for Windows. In a modern text editor and modern internet browsers, a tab means an open file page, and when you close it, that file page goes away. In Vim, a tab does not represent an open file. When you close a tab in Vim, you're not closing a file, you're only closing the layout. The files opened in that layout are still not closed. They are still opened in their buffer. Let's see Vim tabs in action. Vim file name, and to open a new tab, file2.js. And then tab new. Wait. Okay, shift tab is the previous one. Tab new file2.js. So, and what about buffers? So in displaying both files stacked into one window, I think you can let Vim autocomplete the file for you. You can also run GT to go to the next tab. Go to the previous tab with G capital T. So go to, wait, let's do tab new file3.js. So GT, G shift T, G shift T, GT, G shift T. Okay. One advantage of having multiple tabs is that you can have different window arrangements in different tabs. Maybe you want your first tab to have 3 vertical windows and the second tab to have a mixed horizontal and vertical windows layout. Tab is a perfect tool for the job. To start Vim with multiple tabs, you can do this from the terminal. Wait, let me quit without saving. Quit all. Now, file 1. So, what does P stand for though? File3.js. Okay. Moving in 3D. Moving between windows is like traveling two-dimensionally along the XY axis in the Cartesian coordinate. You can move to the top right and left window, Control W. Moving between buffers is like traveling across the z-axis. Imagine your buffer files lining up across the z-axis. You can traverse the z-axis one buffer at a time, being XP previous. Okay. Searching file. Goal of this chapter is to give an introduction on how to search quickly, and when being able to search quickly is a great way to jumpstart your Vim productivity. When I figured out how to search files quickly, I made the switch to use Vim full time. This chapter is divided into two parts: how to search without plugins and how to search with fzf.vim plugin. Let's get started. To open a file in Vim, you can use edit. So what's this? Okay, so I need to quit all first. Quit all. What do I need to do? Edit file. Vim. Edit file.txt. If file.txt exists, it opens the file.txt buffer. If it doesn't, it creates a new buffer. Autocomplete with tab. Okay, here are some wildcards. Star matches any file in the current directory if you're only looking for files with the .yml extension in the current directory. Vim will give you a list of .yaml, what do you call this, files in the current directory. You can use ** to search recursively. You want to look for all .md *md files in your project, but you are not sure in which directory. You can do this. Searching file with find, you can find files with :find, set path. Searching in files with grep. If you need to find in files, find phrases and files, you can use grep. Vim has two ways to doing this. Internal grep, yes, it is cell. :vim, it is short for vim grep. External grep, :grep. Regex pattern, file is the file argument. Let's /vim pancake. Let's use grep. Grep file.txt. Yeah, what's happening? Let's code stuff. cd lead code cls vim So let's see. Edit, give you all the list of dot c. Okay, Baidu slash edit star dot c tab. It will give me a list of all dot c files. Right, I got that. Baidu star star to search recursively. What does that mean? Wait, Baidu quit. Baidu cd. Baidu cd. Now if I run vim and then edit star 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 dot c. Too many files. Okay, it's not too many. But I guess I get the point. Finds file and path dot edit colon edit doesn't. Let's learn a little bit about path. Once you learn how to modify a path, find can become a powerful searching tool. To check what paths are, do set path call set path. By default, yours probably look like this. That means to search on the directory of the currently opened file, current directory. So typical directory for C library header files. I don't know what mine is. If you want to go to the user controller.rb from the root directory, you have to go through several directories. Often, when working with a framework, you spend 90% of your time in a particular directory. In this situation, you only care about going to the controller's directory with the least amount of keystrokes. The path setting can shorten that journey. Here's how you can do it. Okay, so I can do set path uh, so I am in the current directory, which is what? How do I see my current directory? LeetCode. Set path question mark LeetCode. Okay. Now that your path is updated, when you type find u tab, you will search inside the directory for files starting with u. So let's see. Find star.c. Okay. Find. Okay. It's within that file, right? Can I do file set path? Can I do like this? How do I set path to the previous directory? We have a nested controllers directory in like app controllers account user setting. I'll have to use this wildcard in order for auto completion. This is great. You can find the user's controller with one press of tab instead of three. might be thinking to add the entire project of directories. So when you press tab, Vim will search everywhere for that. If you try to add your entire project to path, hoping to make all files reachable upon a tab press, although this may work for a small project, doing this will slow down your search significantly if you have a large number of files in your project. I recommend adding only the path of your most visited file or directory. Updating path takes only a few settings, and doing so can save a lot of time. Okay, Vim grammar. It is easy to get intimidated by the complexity of the Vim commands. If you see a Vim user doing GUFV or 1GDG, you may not immediately know what these commands mean. In this chapter, I will break down the general structure of Vim commands into a simple grammar rule. Okay, there's only one grammar rule in Vim language, verb plus noun, that's it. This is like saying eat a donut, kick a ball, learn the Vim editor. Nouns are Vim motion. Motions are used to move around in Vim. Below is a list of some of Vim motions. So left, down, up, right. I think, wait. I don't know if my animation shows it correctly, but uh, keyboard. I think it's best to keep so H. Okay, I don't think it's easy to see. So HJKL. I think it's better to keep 3 fingers here. So the first finger here, middle finger here, and then the ring finger on the L part, and then the first fingers would switch between H and J. The middle finger is the longest finger that indicates up, and the first finger is shorter that indicates down. And this here is the leftmost keyword, so this here is the rightmost keyword. This indicates right. I think that's a good finger position. Move forward to the beginning of the next word, jump to the next paragraph, go to the end of the verb. According to operator, Vim has 16 operators. However, in my experience, learning 3 operators is enough for 80% of my editing needs. Yank text, which means copy, delete text, and save to registry, delete text, save to registry, and start insert mode. By the way, after you yank a text, you can paste it with P after the cursor or capital P before the cursor. Now that you know basic nouns and verbs, let's apply a grammar rule. Suppose I have this expression: to yank everything from the current location to the end of the line, yank $sign. Right. How do I open a file? /edit lead code. Edit. How do I go into a current directory? Lead code. Quit. Vim slash edit, find, let's see. Okay, so I'm using arrow keys. I need to use J, K. I don't like how the cursor is blinking. It like confuses me. So how do you yank? Yank everything from the current location to the end of the line. Yank dollar sign. So Y dollar sign. That copies, and I can like paste. Nope. It's not working though. Down in a soft wrapped line, up in a soft wrapped line. Word navigation. Starting, searching files. Wait, let's go to starting and quit. It's help. So verb plus noun. Yank is copy. Yank dollar sign. Let me try brackets. Uh, so okay, and getting so confused. Pressing the bracket. Uh, hold on. Okay, I'm pressing the close curly bracket and it does nothing. Okay, I'm pressing the open curly bracket and it goes to the end of the file. So I'm pressing the open curly bracket. I have no clue what's happening. What happens if I press Y? 26 lines yanked. So if I go practice stuff, file.txt, it says it yanked, right? So why? Yanked, copy, delete and save to registry, delete text, save to, paste it with P. Oh, what just happened? Vim, file name, another editing. Already exist. If this is not the case, be careful not to end up with two different instances of the same file making changes. Edit session. Found a swap. File name. Modified, yes. Still running. Another program may be editing the same file. If this is the case, be careful not to end up with two different instances the same file when making changes. Quit or continue with caution. Abort, I guess. So vim or learn CLS. Vim swap. Whoops. So how do I open that back again? Maybe I should just delete the swap. Vim .c. Why does it say new? E. Edit anyways. Okay. So Y to yank, 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 and then P to paste. I'm still using the arrow keys. So yank, and then P, yank, enter P. Okay, yank, enter P, right? So yank, $, P. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. So how do I undo? Delete from your current location to the beginning of the next word. Okay. So DW, 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 DW. Keep pressing DW. Okay, DW. So how do I yank all? That doesn't work. I yank two characters to the left. Yank two left. Okay, let's see. Yank 4L. Now paste. Okay, I only yank the tab characters. Let's do yank. No, yank, 10, L. So now if I do paste, how about yank 100 L? Now if I do paste, it only yanks till the end of the line. Okay, keep DW, 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 okay, never mind. K. To change from your current location to the end of the current paragraph, say C, delete text. Jump to the next paragraph is close curly bracket. So if I press close curly bracket, nothing happens. Oh, I know why. Shift right and then shift. Now it's working. So K, shift right. Okay, think I understand. Go to the end of the line with the $sign, D2W. So D100 W. How do I undo? As a side note, line-wise operators affecting the entire line are common operation in editing text in general. By typing an operator command twice, Vim performs a line-wise operator for that action. For example, DD, yank, CC, and does to the entire line. Imagine you are somewhere inside a pair of parentheses like hello Vim. You need to delete the entire phrase inside the parentheses. How can you quickly do that? Is there a way to delete the group you're inside of? The answer is yes. Texts are often structured. Uh, objects are used with operators. There are two types of text objects, inner and outer text objects. Inner text object selects the object inside without the white space or surrounding objects. Outer text object selects the object inside including the white space and the surrounding objects. Generally, an outer text object will always select more text than an inner text object. Your cursor is somewhere inside the parentheses in the expression. To delete the text inside the parentheses without deleting the parentheses, and delete I parentheses. Okay, let's go here. So D I close. Okay. So if I do D I no D A, not insert. How do I normally D A this? It deleted the brackets as well. Let's look at a different example. Suppose you have this JavaScript function as your cursor is on the H in hello. To delete the entire hello Vim, di bracket diw. Wait, I'm getting a call. Hold on. If your cursor is on header 1 text, to delete header 1, dit text. To delete h1, header 1 h1, dat. The cursor was on div. To delete h1 and both p lines. Okay, if the cursor is here, then pressing dit deletes the everything inside the div. Moving in file. In the beginning, moving with the keyboard feels slow and awkward, but don't give up. Once you get used to it, you can go anywhere in a file faster than using a mouse. In this chapter, you will learn the essential motions and how to use them efficiently. Keep in mind that this is not an entire motion that Vim has. The goal here is to introduce useful motions to become productive quickly. The basic motion unit is one character left, down. So what is down in a software app line? GJ. 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 K. GK. Gives me shorter, doing this gives me a shorter reach to the surrounding keys. To get used to J, I actually disable the arrow keys when starting out by adding these in no remap. Okay, one of them took me less than a week to get used to HJKL. If you wonder why HJKL to move, this is because where wrote VI didn't have arrow keys. I think it's helpful to have number or relative number set. You can do it by having this display wait slash set relative number. Okay, so if I want to go up, wait 10k, if I do 2k, okay, if I want to go 20 lines below to return to this line return 0, I press 20k 20j. Okay, guess this is useful. It is easy why having a number on the left column is useful, but some of you may ask how relative numbers on the left column may be useful. Having a relative number allows me to quickly see how many lines apart my cursor is from the target text. Okay. Let's talk about the count argument. Vim motions accept preceding numerical argument. I mentioned above that you can go down 12 lines with 12j. The 12 in 12 is the count number. Let's move to a larger motion unit, word. You can move to the beginning of the word, W to the next, to the end of the next word, E. So move forward, beginning of the next word, move forward to the beginning of the next word. Why is this capitalized? So let's see. W, 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 W. So how does it determine the next word? Spaces. So E is like the end of the next word, right? So what is mm, capital W? Oh, it only considers a white space, like white space to be the separator. Same thing for E and capital E. Beginning of the previous word, B and GE, end of the previous word. So B, 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 capital B, to only consider the space as the separator, and then capital E, sorry, G, capital E, G, capital E, 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 no, G, 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 G. A word, capital word, are separated by blank characters. A word is a sequence of characters containing only A to Z, capital A to capital Z, 0 to 9, or underscore. A word is a sequence of all characters except a white space. Either means space, tab, or end of line. 0, go to the first character in the current line. So if I'm here, 0, right, go to the first non-blank character in the current line. So if I'm here, 6, nope. What do you call this pointy thingy? G underscore. G underscore. So caret G underscore. What do you call this? Up pointing key. Up arrowhead. Is that what it's called? Up arrowhead. Up arrowhead key. How do you undo in Vim? Vim undo colon U. Let's see. Colon U. U. Colon U. U. Last character is a dollar sign, last character in the current line, dollar sign, and then also G underscore. Go to column N in the current line. 20, 30, search forward for a match, search backward for a match. So F, F, F. can do current line search with F and T. The difference between F and T is that F takes you to the first letter of the match and T takes you uh, right before the first letter of the match. So if I do Fi, if I'm here, Fn, what about Tn? Okay, what about Ts? Search backward. Capital F searches backward. So capital Fe. Okay. So capital Te. Capital Fe. Okay. Let's go to now. How do I know the mode? Jump to previous sentence, jump to next sentence. Shift right. So how does it determine a sentence? And then go to the first line and scroll down a line. Okay, there's so much. My phone is dying. Let me just put it on charge. Insert mode is the default mode of many text editors. In this mode, you can type what you type is what you get. However, that does not mean there isn't much to learn. Vim insert mode contains many useful features. In this chapter, you will learn how to use insert mode features in Vim to improve your typing efficiency. Insert text before the cursor. Insert text before the first, then text after the cursor. So if I do A, okay, if I do I, A and I don't get the difference. So let's do it. Let's do A. If I type stuff, go back. Exit insert mode and go to normal mode. Starts, okay. Starts a new line above the cursor and insert text. So O and capital O. So let's try. O, okay. Now if I do capital O, But I don't understand the difference between A and so no A. Okay. I see no difference. Insert text before the cursor. Insert text. Insert text before the first non-blank character of the line. So shift, so capital I. Where is it? Where did wait, undo. Okay, so capital I. Wait. So if I'm here at this num and I do capital I, it goes here. Right. And if I'm here and I do a capital A, oops, capital A, I get to the end. Wait, I think I understand. If I select this whole word, if I select this whole word and I do I, the dot command. Okay, so I want to quit without saving. What happened? How do I delete this? It keeps saying, how do I close the file? This is the case, use recover. See, that's how do I delete the file? Uh, delete both of them. How do I shift delete to force delete? Vim. Edit anyways. And then quit. And then vim dot r. How do I delete the SOAP file? delete swap file. Vim file name, and then then inside Vim choose recover, choose R to and then the swap you wrote, swap you write, then call this slash buffers vim save file. Save a file w. Once you save a file, okay, and then how do I quit? How do I delete the swap file? Do I delete swap file? Static vim quit, save your changes, w file, save and quit w and q slash wq. So does that delete the swap file? No, it does not. Vim e already exist. Choose delete this time. How do I delete? There's no option to delete though. Uh, Wait, I have to go to Task Manager. I think there's another instance of Vim. Vim's syntax highlighting. This action can't be completed because the file is open in VI improved a text editor. This action can't be complete because the file is open in VI improved. What if, but I quit Vim, right? Vim, no option to delete. Okay, help solve file. We spent several hours typing in that text that has to be finished. You can recover most of your changes from the file that Vim uses to store the content of file. Vim R. Swap name. So is there a way to delete it? Uh, wait. How do I delete this? Okay. help exists. So exists. What do I do? Okay, like I still don't understand how Vim is still faster, but before tab, searching files, moving in files, insert mode. Okay, let's try to do a lead code question using Vim. Let's do scale and okay. Let's see what the question is. Quite. So Vim, what is uh what is it called? Merge string alternatively. I'll just copy this name. Copy, paste, let's see. Include S studio dash. Okay, I don't understand how this is faster. Vim auto complete. Should I install like the Vim editor inside VS Code? Let's see if there's an option. Let's see. Vim install. So it's not working. How do I enable it? Is this it? Whoops. Wait, where's the my vim thingy? Escape. Okay. So this is working, and if I do, where's the terminal? I. So I gets you into insert mode. How do I add commands? Like colon help and stuff. Wait, if I do, hold on. If I do vim insert mode, why is the tab so big? Wait, What is this 14-21 in the corner? Vim set tab. This will insert 4 spaces instead of a tab character. Spaces are a bit more stable, meaning that text indented in spaces would show up the same in the browser or any other application. To make the change for one session, use this. Make the change permanently. Tab stop for site. Close. Where was this? Quit. Set tab stop to okay, that's better. And Vim RC, how do I get that? How do I like permanently change? Uh, it hold on. Program files. BCDFGHIJK. It's here. VimRC. So source when runtime when example. Dot VimRC. Where is it? Plugins. Where is VimRC file? script name. So vim, let's try script names. Okay, I think here it is. vimrc example dot vim. List all the .vim files. Slash e uh, slash e what? My vimrc. Hmm. So is it over here on the set part? Program files, vim. Not bad. Edit underscore vimrc file. Wait, what is this? Vim? No, vim slash e vim runtime. Vim runtime defaults.vim. Maybe I should add that here. Not folder, file. New, can't create a file. What is home? What's all this? Wait, hold on. Uh, getting confused. Uh, it says do not yeah, quite. It's common to see a lot of set option in any MRC. If you run the set command from the command line mode, it is not permanent. You will lose it. Dictionary. Where to put my question? The answer is anything you want. The temptation to copy and paste is real, but if you insist to use, make sure. How do I put it though? Vim add permanent Vim RC setting. Um, Vim what is e command? I should just use the inbuilt help. E. Not as motion as I mean. E home. Uh, it's the directory. Wait, let me close this. A user del Hold on. Users del dot there's no dot vim here. Vimrc, vim files, vim files. Nope. Uh, vim runtime. Good. Okay. How to set vim settings permanently. So uh, home, this is home, vim files, and then there's no vim files, vimrc. Uh, okay, let's try this. Let's add a home vim files, vimrc over here. Vimrc. And then open this. Notepad. Let's put this here. And then let's put this on the next line. Now let's go here. Then let's open this. Okay, this worked, I guess. So vim merge alternatively. Why is there a gap? Insert mode, tab. Escape. Vim undo all changes. U0. Vim gap between current number and relative number. Why is there a gap here? Wait, slash q slash q. Was this normal? If I do set uh, oh, relative, was it always like this? I don't know why I'm getting confused. Slash this and then insert mode. So word 1 and word 2, what do they want? Uh, so A, P, B, Q, C, R. So A, P, B, Q, C, R. So character result and then wait, and then we basically result is the pointer, right? So result is then this O, and then escape, right, and then quit. I should open another terminal so I don't have to. GCC C edit jar. How do you normally edit this? Wait a minute. GCC, what's happening here? Oh, there's no main function defined. Whoopsie. Insert mode, enter, enter. Integer main. How do I delete a line? Uh, uh, okay, this is going to take a lot of time. Return 0 and then merge alternatively. How do I yank a word? So go up, grammar file. Where's the yank stuff? Yank to H, 2 characters. Yank entire line. How do I yank one word? Mem yank word. So yank W, I think. Nope. Normal mode. Yank W. If I paste it. Nope, that's not. Okay. E tells the Vim to move to the next. Yank IW and now and paste. How do I undo? Insert mode. P. Normal mode. Paste. Now insert mode. A, B, C. And P, Q, F. Print F. Percentage and now how do I yank the entire line? Normal mode. Yank the entire line. Yank. So YY. Paste. And then what? What happens if the length is uneven? Okay, let me think about this. Is this supposed to be easy? I guess if it would be Python or JavaScript, but in C it's going to be really difficult. So I'm working with characters. Result. Okay, I have no clue what to do. L, no L, enter. Uh, delete, nope, delete, return empty result. Wait, how do I move to the end of the line? Dollar sign. And okay, wait, undefined. So if I do Q, if I write and then Q, and then I do, no, wait, I need to learn to open new tabs. Slash a buffer, no, slash uh, wait, how do you open a new tab? Tab new, tab new, like that, and then G capital T. Now if I go here, arc C, G capital T, char arc V. Uh, what just happened? Okay, now insert mode, char arc v uh, w. Now let's try to compile. Okay. Result is a pointer, right? And I can increment pointers by plus plus. So I'm just thinking word 1. Wait, how do I delete word? Wait, whoops. Wait, vim recover. Merge area. So I press Control Z for undo on it. I shouldn't do that. So how do you do I think delete I? No, it's you you. So delete A. Delete A this, right? And then I press I. Result is word 1. How do I delete? Delete. Okay, insert. So while word 1 is not equal to 0, or word 2 is not equal to 0, do like this. Would this work? There's no syntax highlighting in VS Code. There's autocomplete. Wait, int counter is 0. Can't press backspace. Delete insert so I'm going to be incrementing counter like always, and then counter 0 if counter mod 2 else result is word 1. This is probably really bad code, but result word 2. I hate this. Uh, insert escape D and then D, and then I need to undo 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 undo. Okay. Insert word 1 and then insert result word 1 word not result a result result plus plus. And then like there's more to this, but for now let me just test if this works so far. Result is equal to wait, I should also do char result start, which is equal to result, and then return start. Now how do I assignment to char? Oh, that's a character, not a thing. I no, so dh and then H, 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 D, H. Insert more this, and then DH, DL, and then right, and then check this comparison between pointer and integer. Okay, I understand. Insert. Nope. K, L, D, L, L, D, L, L, D, L, D, L, and then an insert Y. Okay, backspace, go up. I have to use the arrow keys for insert. Here, here. This works. Right. Now go to the other one. Let's see what it gives out. There is some error here. Nope. Let me go here. I have to dereference them both. So this. Basically what I'm doing is let me reset this. There is the result, just some block in memory, which is a some block in memory. There is word, hold on, word 1 and then word 2, and then the result is here. So this goes to this here, and then next this goes to this here, and then next this goes to this here, and then so on, and then the last one becomes the terminating one. Like this, but I don't know if this is correct. C terminating character. Okay, but right now if it works, if the length is equal. Did I close my, oops, CMD. GCC merge alternative. A. and it does not put anything. There is an issue. This gives 0 or 1, right? Counter plus plus result. Okay. So where does it do the thing? Print f. What just happened? And then let's see. What is this? Wait. Insert slash n w. What's with all these zeros? I want to see a solution with pointer in basic C, not in any other language. Not C++, only C. But I want to see it string length. I want to see it without the string length. No string length. This is taking a lot of like I think editing through Vim is taking a really long time because I can't press Control V, paste. Nope, paste. No. D. How do I insert new line? Vim insert line. Oh, I remember. Oh, and then include string.h. How do I paste in Vim? How do I paste from outside, I mean? From outside. Control Shift V. In insert mode. Control. Remember beforehand set paste to avoid messing with the indentation. Set paste. String length. Okay. So I will delete this line, delete this, and I will return result. Return and so I have to delete 12k and then O, not O, escape, delete, capital O, tab, vim keep indentation, set smart indent, set smart indent. Insert delete, delete. I press delete online. O, not O, undo, capital O, and then this will be malloc. Mm, size of string length char times it by string length word1 plus it with string length word2. Uh, hmm. So while word1 is not terminating or word2 is not terminating, word1 word2 I result the escape dd and then capital O. So counter plus plus if counter if it's divisible by 2, then the result should be whatever word1 is, and then increment word1. Or let's not, I think it would be easier if I use counter. dd dd capital O result counter is equal to word1 counter. How do I yank the entire line and then paste? Insert else dh dl insert word2 counter counter plus plus and dh oops dh dl, then over here to dl. So insert mode counter I keep deleting the wrong one. I have to keep switching between insert and this thing. Return result. So let's see how well it works. I need to stdlib. How do you go to the start of the file? Um, capital O, include stdlib dot h, and then write. Right. What is this? Okay, there's a mistake here. Wait, before I do this, wait. So D A, right, D A, D A, D A, D A, D A, insert. Oh, what was that? Undo, undo, undo. So DH, and then insert E. Okay, this is taking so long with Vim. Void one plus plus. Uh, hmm. Or maybe I don't need this. I can just do a counter here, and I can remove the dereferencing. Counter in normal mode, DH, DL, DL. So now I can write PADB PADBFC. Okay, word 1 and word 2 need to be switched. Hmm. Insert DH, DL, DL. Insert word 1 and then DL word 1, insert 1, and then normal mode, DL, normal mode, DL, and then insert 2, 2. Okay, now let's write this and see if it works properly. Okay, A, P, B, D. Also, I don't need so many test cases. D, 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 D. Oh, what I do need, wait, undo. What I do need is insert and this is what I need to check. So now, so that means either if one of them is longer, then either one of them wouldn't have reached the terminating thingy. So I will double yank this and paste it here. Paste it here. And then delete. Whoops. This is so slow. Delete J. Oh, no. Delete. Insert. So how do I copy? I want to. Oh. I want to yank this. Paste it here. And then insert, not insert. Delete, okay. And then I want to increment word 1. So yank, paste, no, paste, and then delete. And then I want to copy the entire uh, yank 3 above, paste. It is capital P, paste above, yeah, paste. And then delete one letter, and then insert 2, and then delete one letter, and then insert D2, and then delete one letter, then insert D2, insert D, insert D2. Now save this. Okay, there's an error somewhere. Oh, counter, yeah. Okay, need to increment counter. So yank capital P, then capital P again. Right. What's the issue now? I need to detect which one reaches the terminating state. Let's say word 1 reaches the terminating state first. So it goes out of the loop. I don't care what the issue is. It doesn't. Word 1 reaches the terminating state. If word 1 reaches the terminating state, then this shouldn't work, right? Uh, J. So let me see where the issue is. A, P, A, B, B, D, C, X, and then it ends. Counter. Okay, I have no clue what the issue is. Uh, so why doesn't my code work? A B B uh T C X, and then for some reason it ends. So insert. So printf. I can't delete an insert mode. Oops, what just happened? Uh, delete insert printf the percentage d string length yank nope yank everything inside brackets, and then insert no a normal mode d h dl k w uh insert mode. How do I go so and then so I did slash w. Oh wait, I know what's the issue here. Insert. No, not insert. So sends you. So delete E. Okay, delete L. Go that way. Delete L. Go that way. Delete H. And then insert. Three 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 893. Okay, I think I will. I can do this in VS Code, but I want to learn Vim. Uh, okay, D. K. Insert. Wait. Uh, J Shift O. And maybe not. Just simply O. Printf. Let's just try this. And then, like, I still don't understand how learning Vim makes everything faster. Yank, delete, and then paste. Undo, paste, insert tab, and then new line. A, B, B, D, A, F, W. Why is this working? Okay, I will try it on VS Code off stream. It's taking too long in Vim. So, how about this? Okay, I pasted this inside, DH. D, okay, and now insert, I'm inserting two boolean, check, yank inside this thing, nope, yank inside brackets, yank inside brackets, and then paste it here. Or undo, paste it, and then th, insert, Why are they both 0, 0? So they both haven't reached the terminating thing. Uh, how is this possible? Okay, let me think about this. So let's try this. Yank this line, paste it here, insert a tab, escape, and then insert inside, and then right, and then okay, let's see what is the thing. Oops, nope. There should be if insert if one of them is in uh, so dh uh, dh insert dl also dd right. Oops. A. No, okay, I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's see. So over here 0, 1, but why does it reach? If this is 1, yeah, wait, I think this is the issue maybe. I don't understand. If this here is 1, shouldn't it exit out the loop? This, no, this is here. It's showing what's in the next one. So the next one will be 0, 1. So that's why it reaches this loop where it gets 0, 0. Over here, 1, 0. Reaches 1. In the next loop, it's going to be a 1 and 0. Wait, hold on. Shouldn't it be both a 1, 1? One, 0. Is it waiting for both of them to be? If this is 0, 1, if it prints out 0, 1, wait, it should get out of the loop if it is a terminating character. So while word 1, so not reached a terminating character, then one of them, no, the condition, the issues with the condition. So let me, let me change this to a, insert to an AND case. I don't like. So while insert and it should be an AND case. Both of them haven't reached a terminating character. If one of them reaches, then we do this. I think that was the issue. So inside, should I delete this? Oops. And then write it. Maybe that was the issue. Yeah. So I should delete this. And I should go here and yank everything that's inside the brackets. Does it go into the clipboard? So can I paste it here? Nope. Vim copy to clipboard. star register will do this. Plus unstarted. Plus so plus plus B star Q. So this plus yank inside the curly bracket. It's copied to clipboard. Hopefully. What's the issue now? Address sanitize thread. Shadow bytes around buggy address. I have no clue what the issue is. Lead code shadow byte over buggy address. Why does it work in my computer then? Inside the inner loop and again in the outer loop. You should only increment J in the inner loop. So I can't do this. So like there's a counter plus plus here. So I can't do this. is the issue with the counter. So if I remove this and I run, no, it's not the counter. Wait, why does this work? I shouldn't be dereferencing it here. Hold on. Now, why did that work though? So, uh, this, why did it work last time? Wait, A, B, B, D, A, F, A, B, B, D, C, X, C, okay. Why does it do this? Okay, I think I will end the stream here. I need to learn more Vim because I'm not able to understand anything. Okay, I think I will end the stream here. I'll think about what I would do next stream. Maybe some Linux commands, I guess. Or maybe some more lead code with C. I need to practice more of them. Okay then. See you next stream, I guess.